Welcome to Gary's Hobby Studio. In this video I'm going to finish up the SAN rebuilds by putting the controller card from the old machine from SAN1 to SAN2. I've already got the other one in and it's working. The only problem I had with it was the SAS drives weren't seen for some reason. Don't know why. But I will be trying to figure that out. I've already got a ticket in with ARCA to see why it's doing that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the sand that we're going to work on today. I already finished the upper one there, other than the, as you can see, the four 6 terabyte SAS drives are still sticking out. This one here, SAN2. This is the primary SAN where it, all the computers access. That one's just the backup to hold backups. So let's go ahead and get that pulled out, and we will get it replaced. This one's not on rails. I had to buy a shelf because for some reason the Norco rails, they replaced them, and they're complete utter trash for this, which, like I said, this thing didn't connect at all. So, but, alright, let's get started. Alright, so here's the case out. Like I said, I didn't have any rails, so I ended up buying that shelf, which, I mean, it's not bad, but I'd rather have rails because those are from the bad rail kit that I got, which I should take that off. I think I'm going to, since I don't use it. I'm going to try to see if I can find Norco compatible rails because I would prefer to have it railed. But let's go ahead and get the lid off and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So here's the inside of the case. That's my 10 gigabit dual port fiber card. The card that I just got is going to go into that slot right there because it's PCI Express. And what it's going to do is with these right angle cables here, they're going to be fed underneath this. There's hole openings here. I'll take this off and show you before I button everything up. But what it's going to do is it's going to take the place, and because it's connected to the motherboard right now, but as you can see, there's a fan missing there. There's the third fan. It's been running like this since I got it, but that's because I couldn't afford to get the controller card. But now that I got the one for the one, I'm going to move that one to this one, and that'll eliminate those cables right there, be able to put that fan back there so that there's like 3 fans pulling air, just like there were 3 fans in that one there if you saw the first video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then I'll show you everything once I'm done. Okay, so as you can see right here, there's the right angle cables, and the reason why I chose those, they're 90 degrees, because see the space between, that's the center fan that I had out. And it's been out since I've had this case. And this design, this update that Norco did to this case is totally awesome. I wished I would have gotten it whenever I bought the first one there, because it actually has fans that are like screwed in. But these are nice. You just squeeze it like that. And as you can see, you can pop them out. You can then replace the fan as long as it's got that kind of connector. You might have to shorten the cables. And then pop it right back in and you're ready to go. I mean, it's totally awesome for that. But anyways, I fed it through here. There's a hole right there where all the cables come through. These are the 2 remaining ones that are not connected because this is only a 4-port card, but I do have the first 4 rows attached and the card's in place. So I'm going to button it up and slide it back in and then turn it on and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, the SAN is booted back up. That's a really bright green LED. I don't know why, it's always been that way. And all the LEDs are there. So let me see if I can access the files. Okay, so I can access them. Everything is good. So now I have a total of 4 rows in the bottom one. All 6 are available in the top one. And as soon as I can come up with about another $400, I'll buy another card and replace that one. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as intensive as this one was, because, you know, I had to put the screws in to, actually the fan was already in there, but I had to take it out so I could put the rest of those cables in, and that was just a little bit of a pain. Alright, so that takes care of that. Both Sans have been upgraded. I can add more storage capacity to both of them. I could really add a lot to the San1, the top one. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. And as I always say, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you'll get notified whenever I upload new videos. And as I always like to say at the end of these, have a good day.